Okay, so we are going over the commission today. Like we're going to go over all of the ways that we can get paid through Plexus, and it is an amazing, amazing compensation plan. I'm going to start off by giving the first four ways, and then Trisha's going to jump in to give the last four ways, and that way we can kind of cover everything. Okay, so first to start off, I wanted to say just some things directly from the compensation plan that Plexus pays out a guaranteed 50% of the company's commissionable volume every month. So all of the money that we bring in from orders, 50% is allocated for the brand ambassadors right off the top. So that's an awesome thing. Um, Plexus gives us additional incentives for assuming a leadership role. So once you start building a team underneath you, you earn money. And we're going to go over that here in a little bit too. We get paid weekly and monthly. So you're getting checks all throughout, which is awesome. And then we get paid up to 7 levels down. So we don't just get paid for our first 1 or 2 levels. We get paid all the way down to 7 levels. So that's just a few little tidbits to get started. So right now we're going to go over how you get paid being a brand ambassador all the way up to senior Ruby. If this thing will let me, there we go. Okay. So the first way we get paid is through retail rewards commissions. In order to get paid through this, you have to be a qualified ambassador with at least 100 PV. So each month you place an order, like a welcome pack within your system, like for you. Typically those are about 101 PV, I believe. So you just have to keep track of that. You have to have at least 100 PV to be commission qualified. Very important. Anyone who orders from your site as retail, not as VIP, will count towards your PV. So if somebody just wants to get your website or whatever and go in and order, that's just going to count towards your PV. So you'll see your PV go up and you're like, oh, I got a retail customer. So anywhere from 101 PV to 499 PV, you get paid 15% back on that. So when your commissions roll out, you will get 15% back on everything over 101 PV. And then 500 and up gets paid 25% back. So if you have a bunch of retail customers coming in and ordering, once it hits 500, you're going to get 25% back off of that. Okay, so an example, say you have 550 PV, you subtract your first 100 because that doesn't count. So you have 450 PV. You are going to get paid 25% of that. So 450 times 25% gives you $112.50 in retail rewards commission. That's just for your PV. Okay. All right. So the next way that we get paid is by one-time achievement bonuses. So this is fast start. So whenever you are trying to go silver in the very beginning, you have 30 days to go fast start silver and you're going to get $100 just from signing 3 people and going silver. Right now, all of these bonuses are double. I don't know how long that's going to be for, but they're double. So to go silver, you're going to get $200. Senior silver, 300. Okay. So each one of these fast starts has a time frame. Silver is 30 days. Senior silver, I believe, is 60. Gold, I want to say, is 90. And I'm not sure about the rest, but you can go in to your back office and you'll be able to tell exactly how many days you have because there's a fast start tracker on in your back office that keeps track of all that for you. So on top of this, once you start building a team underneath you, so say you have somebody underneath you that goes silver within their first 30 days, you are going to get a bonus too. You're going to get $50 on top. Well, they're getting their 100, well, 200 right now, but you're going to get $50 for helping your person go to silver. For senior silver, $75 and so on. Okay. There's definitely a huge way to make some money there. This is all based off of the end of the month's points. So it waits until the very end. And then based off of those points is how they determine what level you have ranked. And this is paid monthly in the monthly commission cycle, which is between the 9th and 15th of the next month. Okay. The third way you're going to get paid is by business building bonuses, the BBBs. You'll see that in your commission statement. They'll say BBB, and that's what this is. So it's paid on new enrollments 4 levels deep that purchase a welcome pack. So each time somebody orders from me, welcome, like just a basic triplex welcome pack, I'm going to get $25. Well, actually, I'm going to get 20, and I'll explain in a minute. I'm going to get 20. If they order a reset and a welcome pack, it's 30. It's always paid out the next week. And let me explain why I backtracked a little bit. So $25 is paid out on a basic triplex welcome pack. 20 of it's going to go to me. 5 of it's going to go to Trisha because she's my sponsor. Okay. So that's how those are broke down. This little thingy that I put in here, level 1. So somebody that signs directly under you, they're going to get you 6 points and $20 for a welcome pack. This is the basic triplex. These are just examples. So you're going to get 6 points for them and $20. If it's a level 2, so if your person signs somebody, you're going to get $5 and 5 points for that person because they are then your level 2. So on and so forth. Once you hit level 3, you don't get paid, but they still count for points. Points are important, and I'll explain here in a second. So you can kind of see here, level 3s are 5 points, level 4, 4 points, 5, 3 points, level 6, 2 points, and level 7s are 1 point. That's just kind of the breakdown there. Plexus points. So this is where those points are very, very important. So there's a brand ambassador pool, and it's based off of how much money we bring into Plexus every single month. Okay. And I had said at the beginning, 50% is allocated toward brand ambassadors. So that's very important. So your points times the brand ambassador pool, whatever that is, and it's never going to go, well, okay, I should never say never, but based off of everything, they have said that the likelihood of it going below $1.80 is extremely minimal. Right now, it's been running about $2.60 to $2.70-ish, somewhere in there. So the example is based off of $2.65 being the ambassador pool. So if you have 100 points, if you're gold is 100 points, right? If you're gold and you have 100 points, you're going to multiply that by whatever the ambassador pool is, which in this example is $2.65. You are going to get $265 in commission from your Plexus points. That's just your Plexus points. So that's why those points are so important. Whenever you sign somebody, they're worth 6 points. Whenever your level 1 signs somebody, that's 5 points for you. So that's why those are so important to keep track of in your back office and check that every day, because that's where a large chunk of your money is going to come from, right? So that is super important. And that is all I have on that. So those are the 4 main ways that you can get paid. Trisha, I'm going to let you take it over from here and explain beyond.
Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay. Run, Trisha, run.
My kids all started coming upstairs at the same time. I was like, you guys. Okay, this is the first thing I wanted to say.
Oh, sorry.
So Kayla explained about retail. Okay, you guys, I never even tell people about retail. All right. So when Kayla was explaining it, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, that sounds like a good amount of money, but it's not. Like, even if you had like 500 PV every month, and you guys, the compensation plan used to be different. When I joined, there was a different compensation plan. Okay. But even with the different compensation plan, I probably made $100 no matter how much PV I had. Like, I used to have 1,000 PV every month. PV stands for personal volume. I used to have so many customers, and I literally made like $100. Okay. I don't even tell people about retail. You want to tell people this is how you join as a VIP. Everybody joins as a VIP, right? Because points, and Kayla just said this, but I'm going to say it again. Points are how you make money. Points are how you make money. Okay. So you in this business, how to make the most amount of money, guys, is to be as wide as possible. And that basically means that you sign as many people as possible and you get them to build teams. Okay. Because then it's not like, hey, I've got a level 1 and I go down 7 levels. It's I have 20 level 1s working and each one goes down 7 levels. The top money maker in Plexus is Celeste Gwynn. I've met her multiple times. She basically started in like, I don't even know, whenever. She'd gone to college and was very friendly. She was just like a friendly person in college. She stayed in touch with a bunch of those college friends. When she heard about Plexus, she contacted like 7 of her old college friends, not kidding. And she was like, you guys, we're going to build a business together. And they were like, sure, we're in. All right. She has like 11 level 1 diamonds and she makes over $300,000 a month. All right. So that is how you make the money. Okay. Going wide and then having each person build businesses. So I just wanted to say that, okay, so it goes, silver to senior ruby is what Kayla was describing. The first time I made $7,000 a month was when I was either senior ruby or emerald. So if you're looking for, okay, I want to make some significant money every single month, like significant, like 7,000 or more, you're kind of looking at getting closer and closer to the jewel ranks. The 3 jewel ranks are emerald, sapphire, and diamond. If you want to know practically how to do this, guys, emerald is anywhere between 300 and 600 people on your team. Okay. When I went emerald, I had 621 people on my team by the end of my emerald month. All right. The faster you move through the ranks, the fewer people you will need, right? Because it took me 17 months. Thus, I needed 621 people. But there are girls on our team, and I've been sending Kayla videos. There are girls on our team, you guys, that have done it in 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. It's not unheard of in Plexus at all. A lot of people have gotten to that. And then basically you only need like 315 people. So because attrition, so basically, you know, if it just takes time and then eventually people fall off, but if you're moving very quickly and everyone is really excited and everyone's excited to try the products and people aren't quitting, you need fewer people. Does that make sense? Okay. Once you hit emerald, 3 things happen. All right. Basically, generally speaking, on average, you're making a 6-figure income per year. That's number 1. Number 2 is they send you to Hawaii or Mexico. This upcoming year is Mexico. So you have to be emerald by July 31st of 2023, and they will send you to Mexico free of charge in September of 2023. Okay, that's your date. That's your goal, you guys. Okay, July 31st of 2023. And then the third thing is you get to choose, do you either want to drive a free Lexus paid for by Plexus, or do you want to have a lifestyle bonus? The lifestyle bonus is about $420 every single month, just literally for being emerald. And that's what we do. Okay, so that's what Matt has a lifestyle bonus, but get this, you guys, it's stacked. So if you are emerald, you get the 420. If you're sapphire, you get the sapphire lifestyle bonus plus the emerald. And if you're diamond, you get all 3. So my diamond bonus, you guys, is like $840 a month because all the bonuses are stacked. That is the Lexus or lifestyle bonus. Then the next thing you get is you get a portion of the diamond, emerald, and sapphire pools. Again, it's stacked. So like for emerald, let's say that the pool is, so again, it's just a portion of the sale money that Plexus gets. They split it up amongst all the emeralds. I think last month it was probably like $800 to $1,000 just for being emerald. It's just like a cash bonus. They just drop in your account once a month just for hitting emerald every month. You don't have to do anything special. You just have to hit emerald every single month and you get it every single month. Sapphire is maybe about 600, 800, something like that. So then they put that in your account. And then diamond is over 1,000. Okay. It can go all the way up to $2,500, literally just for hitting diamond every month. So all that being said, oh, and when I hit diamond, I had 1,100 people on my team, maybe 1,200 people on my team, something like that. Okay. Now, to some of you, and I know this is going to be recorded and I know a lot of people are going to be watching it, but to some of you guys, having 300 people on your team or having 900 people on your team for sapphire or having 1,100 or whatever for diamond, it seems like a lot. But look what happened last month with your team. Seriously, look at it, right? Things moved so fast that we were like, oh my word, like what's even happening? That's what happens, just in greater numbers. So basically, I read a quote tonight that said, and then I'll shut up, Kayla. If you get enough people where they need to be, you will get to where you need to be. Okay. If your focus is, you know what, I would really love to help 20 women earn $300 extra a month. You guys, if 20 people on your team all, even if you said, I want to help 10 women hit gold, right? You'd be at 1,000 points. You'd be at 1,000 points. You'd be like 2/3 of the way to emerald just by helping women hit gold, right? And gold, if they're all sponsoring it themselves, it's each person only getting 17 people. That's easy. That's easy. And if each person coming in was willing to put up a post and get 3 people themselves or 6 people last month, you guys, 6 to 9 people last month was easy, easy, easy for you guys. It's all in the way you think about it. It's all mindset. It's all mindset. Okay. If you go into this and you think to yourself, oh, this is going to be really hard, no one's going to be listening to me, then it will be. I promise you it will be. Okay. That's what I got to say.
Okay, so I do want to say something. Our team more than doubled last month. More than doubled. It's kind of insane. So we can definitely do it again this month. I have complete and total confidence. That 30 person goal is nothing. If everybody works together and like, that's nothing. That's seriously nothing. But this, y'all, there's some serious money on the table. And I know that you guys can do it for sure. It's not that hard, just consistency. Just keep doing stuff every single day. You've got to treat this like it is your baby and it is your business. Like, just keep working at it. Don't get discouraged. We're not supposed to use that word. That's the bad D word. Don't get that. Okay? Because I know that you guys can do it. And I'm excited to see how far y'all can grow. And I know you guys can. Oh, and the special word is pumpkin. So you guys can remember that. But that's about it with the commission. I think there's 8 ways that you can get paid and they're pretty awesome. I think Plexus is definitely the most generous network marketing company out there for sure. So if nobody has any questions or anything, Trisha, you good? All right. Well, y'all have a great night and we'll see y'all later.